Well, hello there, everybody. This is Ganja Growing Girl. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So look, I made another video so quickly. Isn't that a shocker? Well, let's see what she has to say.
Welcome to my channel.
Oh, by the way, it is May 27th, 2020, and it was a beautiful day today. And here we go.
Thank you for clicking on today's video. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate all of the wonderful support. Welcome to all of my new subs that I have been gaining. I appreciate it. I absolutely love seeing beautiful new faces.
Okay. Thy number one. The first of many. Okay. Looking at her channel, look at this, 5.8 or whatever. It's been like that forever. It's always looks like that. Nothing's different. I know nothing's different. It's always at 5.8. It could have been 5.6. I don't think so. It's 5.8. I'm sure someone can show that they can find that and show that she's lying. But she's lied about that before. She always says she has new subs. Always says she has new subs. And gifts from subs too.
It's a lot to me that you hit the subscribe button, if I can talk right, and join my channel. So thank you. So you guys, it's been a week since I posted last, and I know that it's, this is the longest that I have gone from not posting since I started my channel 2 years ago. And I'm just going to touch a little bit on it, and then that's going to be the end of that, and it's going to be time to move on.
Sure.
So Wednesday, obviously, most, if not everybody, has seen that video. I was having a very emotional, hard time. When you are grieving the loss of anybody, doesn't matter how great the loss is or how little the loss is. A loss is a loss of an animal, a loss of a loved one, a friend, coworker. It doesn't matter.
Bloody blue. But Amy, I guess your grieving had to do with going on Twitter and being free and showing yourself without the hijab. You said you never showed yourself without your hijab. Ever. But yet you were on Twitter the same day or the night before, somewhere within a 24-hour range of the video that you put out. And you were on Twitter without your hijab and other things, quote-unquote, making a fool of yourself, is what I heard. So what up with that? Are you going to mention that? Hey, you guys, do you think she's going to mention that at all? Let's find out.
A loss is always a loss. And I think in any situation, when you lose somebody and you're grieving, all you want is to be validated and to be made feel like it's okay to continue to feel that way. And I guess when I was seeing comments and, messages were being sent to me about, the fact that I was still grieving my son 10 years later, that really unvalidated my feelings and the way that
Unvalidated? Okay. And secondly, you are a huge bullshitter. Oh, it's so hard for me to watch this without getting irritated. You can see it. Watch her expressions. Watch how she gulps and swallows and does her things and rolls her eyes. Check it.
I felt. And so I felt very disrespected, and I felt like my son was very disrespected. And it was a moment in time, I guess you would say, that it really just hit me hard. And
so I cracked off and I told people that I hope they get miscarriages. That's what you said. And I didn't have the joy of seeing that because I couldn't watch your whole video in its entirety. But you wish people that had said that to you would get miscarriages. That's really, really asinine, Amy. Really, really so asinine. Big time. Wow. You got no class, Amy. You got no couth.
I guess one thing that I have realized over this last week that I was off, I really seeked my therapist out, and I really...
Another lie. What's this? Lie number 2. Okay. Really seeked your therapist out. Let's listen to what she says about how that went.
Talk to her, and I gained some...
I apologize for that.
Knowledge that I will be able to take from here on out when it comes to my grieving. Am I ever going to get over the loss of my son? Absolutely not. A loss, like I said, is a loss. It's an emptiness that will never be filled by that person again. But also, there are tools that, yes, you can gain to manage that loss.
Okay, this is all shit she learned 10 years ago that she's just retelling us stuff we already know. We already know this, Amy, Goo Goo Gaga, did you learn something new? She pretends like she learned something new and then she shares it with us like she's the teacher of it. No, it doesn't work that way.
But at the same time, if you're not hiding anything, it shouldn't make too much of a dent. And that's why I just let everything kind of slide and go. I have made this channel very much about my weight loss, quote unquote.
You've lost no weight.
But my issues with my weight.
You've lost no weight.
The struggles that I have with my binge eating, my struggles with how I use food to cope with certain things in my life. I've shared my story when it comes to my, physical abuse, my sexual abuse.
No, you have not shared your weight loss story. You've lied about your weight loss story down to what you eat. You're a liar. You're not being honest with the program at all.
My verbal abuse. I mean, the list goes on. I have used my platform to share those things again because I want women.
You have abused your platform above and beyond because you're a liar.
To know they are not alone. And I know me going through and sharing these stories has allowed so many women to break through and become honest with themselves.
Wow, narcissistic, bona fide. Did you hear that? She's saying that women have gained from her story of because of her. She's helped women because of what she just said. That's helped women. Wow. Wow. Narcissistic and a half.
And finally step out and say what has happened to them as a child because they finally felt like they had that right because they seen somebody else do it.
Oh.
So going further with my channel, I did disable comments because I am not going to allow negativity to be smeared all over.
You said they were going to stay disabled too, and you haven't done that. I see you weren't even gone a week. You were only gone 5 days. I know because I made my video about you the same day. And it says it's 5 days old. So you weren't gone a week. You were gone 5 days. And wow.
Channel anymore. I have let it go and I let people do as they wanted. But it's not okay to verbally abuse me, and it's definitely not okay to verbally abuse others.
Nobody verbally abused you. You're lying. Lie number 3 or 4.
That choose to be on my channel and be a positive person that's on my channel. So I chose to disable comments, and
you know what you did.
Quite frankly, I want to be able to put comments back up. I love allowing people to state their opinions. I don't have a problem if you state an opinion that isn't the same as mine.
That's another lie. Lie number 5. Lie. Yes, you do. I've seen you delete perfectly good, very, very courteous comments, being very nice to you, and you deleted them.
Problem with that. What I have a problem with is, name calling, cussing somebody out, putting them down, talking about other people's.
I've seen very little of name calling of you. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons why this is an interesting group is because they become friends because of you. And that's one good thing that's come out of that is some good people are following you. Not anymore. Not anymore, honey.
Physical, mental, issues, things like that. It's just unacceptable, and it's not going to be accepted on my channel no more. It just isn't going to happen. So I eventually will open up my comment section again, but it will be set to review. And
they're already open, and who cares? I certainly fucking don't. Next. Oops. Do. No, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, everybody. I'm really not. Just forwarding it up a little bit.
Scan what you need and get on your way. Skip the checkout line with Scan and Go.
I apologize for that. Come on. We're almost done. We may be done now if this doesn't play right away, as I'm not going to sit here.
We'll focus on a little bit of my weight, but I'm not going to make my weight be the number one thing in my channel no more. I will still do Wednesday weigh-ins, but I'm not going to say that I'm going to commit to every single Wednesday. There may be a Wednesday.
Okay, wow. She's saying, I'm not going to be accountable for anything. I've changed it up, everybody. I'm not going to be accountable for anything.
That I don't want to weigh in, and I'm not holding myself to that anymore. This week I will insert my weigh-in really quick, and then we'll come back and talk about that.
Wow.
Today is May 27th. Hello. It's ready.
Oops. Anyways, I really don't care.
470.8 pounds. So as you hear, I am 470, which means I'm exactly the same. I did not lose, but I didn't gain. That's a good thing.
Okay, you're a liar. So why should I want to listen to this? If you know someone's a liar, you can't believe anything they say. even when they start saying sometimes the truth, you're never going to know the truth from them because they're a bona fide liar. And that's the way that works, people. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to give a shout out to Amy's favorite wooden spoon. She wrote one of the best comments I had on my page, and it got mysteriously deleted. So if you get this, Amy, thank you. Sorry about that. And there was a person by the name of JHDS. They were cool too. Lost their comment as well. Odd how both my good comments got deleted, and they were some of my first comments that I had on my page. So thank you guys, and I hope I see you again. And everybody, that was that, and this is now, and I hope you all stay frosty.